Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. As I mentioned in one of my shorts, working on this guy's stuff. Got an old Ford 8N, pulled it out of dude's backyard. It's been sitting there so long it had trees growing between the wheels, so we had to chainsaw the trees out of the way, and then we winched it out under the trailer. And then we got this piece of equipment with all these outriggers, completely hydraulic. Pretty much sat next to the tractor. Pretty much a $20 carburetor and some fresh fuel, and I basically got it running. Now it has a bunch of hydraulic leaks. Obviously the tires are got some issues. But so yeah, once we get the leaks fixed and the tires done, it needs power washed, and it's pretty much a running unit ready to go at that point. Minus whatever else we possibly do find wrong with it, but that's yet to figure out. Reason for the video. This tractor. So, first things first was try and get it running. Put some oil in the cylinders, rotated it over by hand with the crank, make sure it would actually, the rotating assembly actually rotated and it wasn't seized up. Want to make sure it was worth the investment of time, so we got that all done. I mean, everything is seized. Accessory wise, water pump is shot, alternator is shot, it doesn't move. The fuel filter on the other side of this thing, completely shot, plugged up with crap from varnish and just debris. But parts. So it wouldn't start because the coil was bad. When you check the coil from the top where the wire goes to the spring on the bottom, you're supposed to get about 2.5 ohms resistance. Got nothing out of that. So we went to good old Tractor Supply. Got a county line product here. And basically, well, this is the old one, but basically ended up being dead out of the box. We figured that out the hard way after we learned how to test them. But off the shelf was dead, so we didn't know that, so we were basically chasing our tails, banging our heads trying to figure out why we were getting no spark. We confirmed electrical power was coming in, we confirmed everything was good, put new points in. So we said whatever, went on Amazon and ordered a coil. Came in, checked it, perfect, 2.5 ohms, exactly, everything's checking out good. Put it together, doesn't start. Now, mad again. Like, what is going on? Why are we getting no spark to the plugs? We did, the tune-up kit. And it turned out, this little guy, this resistor, was also dead out of the box. So what do? We put the 20-year-old one back on and it fired up. So, it's been a very common issue in the recent few years, since around 2021, the quality of parts has tanked. There's a lot of guys I follow. Eric O, South Main Auto, he just did a rant video for the same thing. Guy's brilliant. He's multi-certified master mechanic. The guy's just a genius in what he does. And he's been having the same issues. He had 3 vehicles in his bay, chasing his tail for the same reason. Part quality was terrible. So now he's eating costs and labor hours because the parts he's putting on are junk. So, yeah, that's been an ongoing issue with a lot of things lately, is just the quality of things you buy now. With the increased prices that you pay, it's terrible. You're paying more, getting trash, losing labor hours. It's a terrible circle to be in right now. Sometimes you get lucky and a Chinese freaking $20 carburetor gets something going. So that we'll get to these are both one clients. So I mean, we got a pretty substantial budget he's gave us to get these going if they're worth the money and the time. And so since we sent him a video of it running, so now we have leverage to say, we can get these, we can continue moving forward, investing the time and the money to continue getting them going. So yeah, it's been frustrating with just parts and things that are available in time. It's just no good, guys. Off topic, I'm gonna probably get another one of those because that one is only 100,000. It's not. It works not good enough, but oh man, it just sucks how much time you eat and labor hours, and nothing you can do about it. You can't bill the customer or the client for all that troubleshooting time just because the parts were bad. Unfortunately, you eat the cost. You just can't bill the customer for every freaking minute. So it is what it is. Just wanted to throw a little rant video out there about it, just because I can. Thanks for listening. I'm sure a lot of fellow rednecks and mechanics and etc. are probably experiencing a lot of the same. See you guys on the next one.